Good morning, everybody. I am so excited to be here. My name is Wendy, if you've never visited me on Facebook Live before. And I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. So I have some fun stuff to show you today. I have a card. I have lots of giveaways because I need to get some of this stuff out of my house. And we're going to stamp some stuff, and I'm going to show you a few tricks and tips. Hi, Tiffany. Good morning. And yeah, so we're going to get started and jump in here pretty quick as people join in. A few things before I start. If you are watching this after the fact and it's recorded live at 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you're watching this after the fact, thank you for watching the replay. Make sure you watch all the way to the end because I do announce the winners right at the end. However, if you aren't live, then you don't have a chance to win. But I have other fun giveaways. So really quick to just recap what those are. If you place a $50 order with me before October 22nd, you get this great little pack of Christmas tags that you can make. Let me grab them. So here's what the tags look like, or the bag, I guess I should say. You get this free, and then I'm just going to open this up real quick. Sorry if it's noisy. So, and then these are the tags that you get to make, and there's 3 of each, so you actually get to make 15 total. So that's a really good amount of tags, and they all come in this cute little package from me. And again, this is when you place a $50 minimum purchase. You'll get this little kit and you can make all of these tags. There's 15 in here total. 5 different designs, 3 of each. So that's through October 22nd. I also have a special going on right now for anyone who places a $100 order. You can get a special mini class to go from me. And it's got 3 cards, and I actually don't have them handy here. But yeah, it's a great little thing in an exclusive video. Hi, Chris. Good morning. So I see lots of people have jumped on and joined us. So we are going to get started with stamping. I'll show you what I have here today. So you know what? Let me make me a little bit smaller. Okay. That's better. So I wanted to share with you the products I'm using today because these are fantastic products that there's a few of them that everybody should have. They should be staples in your craft supply if you're a card maker. And then there's some that are like just so adorable. Why wouldn't you want them? So we are going to use the Spirited Snowman stamp set. If you haven't already gotten this stamp set, you totally should add it. By the way, if you need links to any of the products that I have here today, you can touch on the screen and it'll bring up a description of this video, and all the links are listed there to purchase any of these items. So there's this, we're going to use this one. We're going to use these 2 images. We've got the Memento Tuxedo Black ink pad. Now this is one that I think everybody should have in their stash. It's a great black ink pad, and it works with alcohol markers. So it's a really great ink pad to have in your stash. And then I've got some embossing powder because we're going to do some heat embossing. And then of course I've got my heat tool, which is kind of plugged in off to the side, so it's a little hard to bring on camera. Okay, this is the card we're gonna make. Isn't this adorable? It's so fun. It's totally different than a regular card. It doesn't open up normal. So we're gonna make this card. And I've got all the pieces pre-cut. Now, if you want all the dimensions for these pieces, visit my blog at loveandstampin.com and click blog, or just tap on the screen and there's a link right to my blog post, and you can get all the dimensions for these in case I forget what they are, because that happens sometimes. So I have all the pieces pre-cut because I know we like to keep it simple. And I actually can't remember just right off the bat. Let's see. This is my handy dandy. Here we go. So, yeah, this guy is 5 by 5. Our card flat piece here is cut at 5 by 5. Our Sahara sand is cut at 4 3/4 by 4 3/4. So we're going to add this. I absolutely love this color combination. The Sahara sand, Whisper White, and I can't remember, Tranquil Tide. Okay, so I'm going to add this guy. And then I've got a piece of the Joyous Noel Designer Series paper. Look at, isn't it beautiful? Either side is gorgeous. I just love this paper. So this side with the snowflakes, I felt like coordinated really well with the card colors I'm using. Good Lord, cardstock. Okay, and then I've got a piece of 4 by 4 Tranquil Tide, and I'm going to score it at 2 inches so that it will fold over. And then, this is the interesting part. You have to kind of finagle this to make this work, okay? So let me show you what I'm talking about. So I have my little, this is cut with the layering circle dies. So if you, I just glanced at your notebook and it made me think of a recipe book. Must be lunchtime in the Midwest. Okay, so this is Scallop Circle from the Layering Circle dies. Another great staple to have in your craft collection is a Big Shot and the layering circles, the layering squares, and the layering ovals. You could do so much with those. So I'm going to kind of put it down here in the middle. And actually, what I can do is I can go ahead and adhere this piece. So we're going to put this in the middle and adhere it down. And then we want this to kind of nest equal a distance from the top and bottom and from this side, okay? And then this will need to make sure that it fits nested in this scallop circle. So the best way to do this, I have found, is to hold them down like this. I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to take a pencil and just run a line. And now I know where my adhesive needs to go for the front part of this little card piece, because I don't want to put adhesive too far over and then have a situation where it's messing up my card, right? So then I can kind of just look and make sure it's, you know, even from the top and bottom and adhere it down like this. Voila. And then all I have to do is adhere this piece to the card base. So it's really simple. It just takes a little bit of sequencing to get it done so that it works right. And then I'm just going to line this up top to bottom and looking at that circle, and voila. And you know what I just did? I didn't do my stamping. So I showed you how to assemble the card and didn't do any stamping on it. Good heavens to bets. So let's see. We're just going to wing it, okay? We can make this happen. That's hysterical. I should have done all my stamping first. So, lesson learned. Don't do what I do. Do your stamping first. I think I'm going to open this up flat so I can hopefully get the best image possible. Look at that. Adorable snowman, isn't he? Let's get this out of the way over here. And then we're going to color. And I only needed a few Stampin' Blends to do the coloring of this snowman. Oops, I'm missing one. There it is. I need pumpkin pie also. So I'm going to use my dark crumb cake. And I'm going to go just on the edges of his boots, because I want the center of his boots to be lighter. And I'm going to use this for his sticks, his arms and legs. And you notice I'm using the bullet tip end of this marker. These markers are great because they have a bullet point tip and they have the brush tip. And they're fun. So now I'm going to use the brush tip. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to do I'm looking at my little cheater piece over there. All right. Then I'm going to go in with my light crumb cake and color the fronts of his boots. So the fronts of his boots are a little lighter. And then I'm going to use my pumpkin pie for his nose. And then I've got my dark Bermuda Bay marker. Now, we don't have a Tranquil Tide blend, but that's okay because these spots here are so small that nobody's really going to notice that I've used a different color marker. And I'm leaving everything else white. So I've only colored those little pieces of this snowman, and he's adorable. Isn't he cute? Ah, that's sweet, Vicky. Thank you. Okay, so now we have to stamp. We need my Versamark ink here. This one's going to be tricky. So we'll see how we do here. Really should have done all my stamping before I assembled this. So please don't do what I just did. There's my... So I've got Versamark ink. So what you just saw me use was the... this is called an embossing buddy, and it's full of powder. And basically it creates a situation on your cardstock where your embossing powder will not stick to the cardstock in places that you don't want it to. So I've got my little embossing powder container here, and I'm going to use Whisper White embossing powder. Just flicking off the excess powder. I've gotten lots of questions about these containers. I probably need to just do a whole video on that. Okay, now I'm going to heat set this without trying to break anything or knock the camera over. I always like to let my heat tool get warmed up before I use it. So I'm letting it kind of run for just a minute before I put heat to this card. And then I have something else fun to show you, and I have some giveaways. So you guys are going to want to stick around. Okay, so let's get going here. Make sure you're commenting and sharing this video so that you're entered to win the giveaway. If you don't comment, you're not entered to win. Alrighty. So whenever I use an embossing buddy, I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of like it dulls the paper because there's a little bit of powder on top of it. So all I do, where is it? Well, it's not here. Okay, well then I'm just going to use the back of my shirt. So there's that. But usually I have a little rag up here, and I just use a little terry cloth rag to wipe away that embossing talcum powder. And that's it. That finishes the card. How adorable is that? And fun and different. But wait, there's more. I made a matching envelope. Isn't that cute? So this is a 5x5 card, and I used my envelope punch board. Let me grab that. It's here somewhere. Here it is. So I used the 5x5 measurement on here to create this envelope, and it fits perfect. Love it. So I actually made one before that, and I think this is the 5.5 by 5.5, and it was way too big, as you can see. However, I'm still going to use it because I don't want to waste it. So anyway, super, super cute. And then on the front, I think I'm going to do some brush lettering with some white paint for whoever I send this to. So I think that will be really fun. Maybe I'll do a Facebook Live showing you how to do that. All right. So let's let's get this stuff out of the way. So really quick before we do the giveaways, I want to just do one more commercial. You have till October 22nd to make a purchase of $50 or more, and you will receive this Sincerely Santa project thank you gift in the mail. And these are the tags that it makes. Let me show you. So you're going to get half of a kit. So a whole kit makes 30 tags. Half of a kit will make 15. So you'll do 3 tags. You'll get to make 3 tags of each of these. So you'll get to do 15 total. So cute. They're adorable, aren't they? So if you place a $50 minimum purchase with me, you get this entire little kit for free. It comes with enough products to make all of these. The only thing you would have to purchase is the Sincerely Santa stamp set. And that's only if you want to stamp it exactly like I've stamped it. You could certainly use any other stamps on these. So don't feel like you have to have this stamp set to complete this kit. You could really change up any of the stamping. But they're just adorable. I love, love, love these tags. And my tags are done for my Christmas gifts. That I love even more. I mean, and it didn't take me very long to make all these. So I really am hoping to, I've already got some of these stored up on hand, ready to package. So, oh, sure, Marianne, what the heck? I'll even send you the 10. So Marianne said, if I do another $50 order, can I get the complete set? Sure, I'll send you the whole thing plus the 10. Because if you buy this whole kit, it comes with the 10. But obviously I can't ship, I only get 1 10 per kit. So not everybody would be able to get a 10. So I'm not giving those away. But yeah, so you get half the kit and it makes 15 tags and they're just adorable. So place an order with me by October 22nd to get in on this awesome deal. Do demonstrators get in on the paper pumpkin sale? If you've never, as far as I know, if you've never been a paper pumpkin subscriber, then yes, you can get your paper pumpkin kit for $5. It is only people who have never signed up for paper pumpkin. Thanks, Carol. She says, love the snowman and the tags. So let me set out the project we made. So fun. Okay, so let's do some giveaways. Alrighty. We're going to start with, I have got so much, let me get these out of the way. I've got so much designer series paper here cut into 6x6 packs and they have got to go. And I have a cauldron bubble stamp set and I realized, I have this extra one, and I realized that Halloween's almost over. Or, I mean, it's almost here. So if you were going to use this, you need it, right? So we're going to give that away. And then we've got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll do 4 for this one. Oh, no, we just leave that one out. Okay, so I've got, and then I've got an ink pad. This is an old style ink pad, but it's still going to work great, and it's still in the plastic. So I didn't think anybody would mind if it was the old style. So I've got 1, 2, 3. This one we'll put with this. 4 giveaways. So let's see. We're going to scroll through the comments and wherever we land. First winner is Sue Thomas. Sue Thomas, you win the Flirty Flamingo ink pad and these 3 designer series papers. So the way my giveaways work is if you message me on Facebook or email me with your address, I just pop them in the mail to you. If I don't hear from you, however, then it goes into the next Facebook Live. So let me get my Post-it notes. So Sue Thomas wins this one. Oh, you know what? The other thing is, I need to tell you guys this. If you are not subscribed to get my emails, you need to do that because my 12 weeks of Christmas this year has already started and it's exclusive. All the videos are exclusive. You cannot see the videos without subscribing to my email list. So let me show you. This was the first. You can subscribe to my emails. Oh, did I already use? Where is that? Oh, there it is. Okay. So this was my first card in my 12 weeks of Christmas, and I'm doing cards and I'm doing 3D projects. And so you're definitely going to want to sign up for my email. So you just go to my website at levinstampin.com, and at the very top of the screen, there's a place to sign up. If you go to leave, there's a place to sign up. You'll see, you can sign up for my emails very easily. Okay. Our next giveaway are these 3 cards. 3 packs. And the winner of this is Denise Cheadle. Denise Cheadle. So Denise will get these. Okay. Next winner, April Maxwell. April Maxwell. Okay, we have one more, the big grand finale. Who's gonna get it? Patty Skiba. Patty Skiba. There you go. Congrats. Congrats, congrats, congrats to all the winners. Okay. So make sure that you claim your prize or you won't get it. So it's important to do that. And then I'm just going to one more time say that you can get this project kit, which makes all these adorable tags free from me when you place a minimum purchase of $50 or more. So, and that's before October 22nd. So you want to make sure you do that before October 22nd, okay? All right, I think that's everything, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in with me today. Do you guys have any questions? The witch is so cute. I agree. Cute, cute, cute. Thanks, guys. Almost missed this one. Oh, I'm glad you made it, Sherry. All right. Awesome. Okay. Well, I don't see any questions. Thank you so much. Oh, Sherry says, I signed up for the emails, but never got the email confirming. Okay. So sometimes it goes to your junk mail. So you need to make sure you check your junk mail and your spam. And then if you never get the email and it doesn't come to your junk mail either, go ahead and send me an email and I'll send you the link that you need. Awesome. Okay, thanks so much for tuning in, guys. If you want to see more from me, always visit my blog at levinstampin.com. All my measurements are there, my supply lists. I have older videos that you can go watch. There's lots of cool info there. You can click around. I also have this really great rewards program. So if you purchase with me on a regular basis, you can actually get free product from me after a certain amount of purchases. So make sure you go check that out. That's under my shop section. And then I think it says Levin Stampin' Rewards or something like that. So it's under my shop section though. All right. Thanks for tuning in. I'll talk to you guys all Thursday. I'll be back on Thursday at 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time with Sister. So if you want to come see Wendy and Katie did stamp, then make sure you come back at 10:30 a.m. on Thursday. Talk to you soon. Bye.